To honor American Heart Month, we're highlighting a few Northeast Ohioans who've embodied hope, courage, and survival during their toughest moments.
Tonight, the story of two boys with heart conditions and the miracle that saved them, and how their families say they are bonded forever. Here's our Lindsay Buckingham.
There's no sweeter gift than this smile. That's because it's incredible for 22-month-old Mikey Collins to be here today.
When I was pregnant, they had found that something was wrong. Hypoplastic right heart syndrome with tricuspid atresia.
Mikey's mom, Rachel, feeling completely helpless.
I felt like a time bomb because my blood, oxygenated blood, was keeping him alive and well. And I knew that once I had him, he would have to fight for himself.
And fight he did. Mikey born on April 5th, 2021. But just a week and a half later,
he got a disease that kills most babies that get it.
Necrotizing enterocolitis, forcing 5 surgeries and losing a third of his bowel. The trauma took a major toll on Mikey's already weak heart.
I started to look at baby caskets and how much do funerals cost for babies? Because I don't know that he's gonna make it.
Mikey needed a new heart to survive. Little did his family know, another little boy did too.
It was completely out of left field. There was no indication that he had any kind of major illness.
July 2021, Felicia Culp says her 9-year-old son, Evan, started vomiting after every meal. A pediatrician thought it was gastritis. Mom's instincts took over.
I just had a weird feeling, so I took him to the emergency room anyways.
That decision,
They told me his heart was enlarged.
saved Evan's life.
I remember looking around, wondering where I was.
Evan had ventricular non-compaction cardiomyopathy. It was end-stage heart failure.
He's been completely healthy, so to go from that to dying is like, how did this happen?
Evan and Mikey needed a miracle. At Cleveland Clinic Children's, Director of Pediatric Transplants, Dr. Gerard Boyle and his team were working on one.
They said, listen, we're family now. We want to see him graduate high school.
2 families waiting on a miracle. Then the miracle showed up. On November 13th, 2021, not 1, but 2 hearts became available for the boys on the very same day. A first in Cleveland Clinic Children's history.
It was electric. The people, the teams that were called in the middle of the night, not on call, it didn't matter. It was just a very exciting time for us all.
The boys made it through, forever bonding their families who met in the waiting room during the most challenging time of their lives.
Both of our boys were having their heart transplants at the same time, and we just sat there and kind of talked about how each of us got here.
Just knowing that someone was getting help the same day was amazing to hear.
They'll always honor the donor families.
In spite of their just heartache and the utter loss that they felt, in that moment, they gave him life and loved on him so greatly.
And the health heroes who saved their boys.
Bringing in all these volunteers that were not supposed to be working on a Saturday, that they were able to just kind of drop what they were doing and say, yeah, I'm coming in, and make history and change our family's trajectory in life forever.
2 boys, 2 hearts. One unforgettable day. Lindsay Buckingham, 3 News.
Evan and Mikey's parents say they are both doing great.
They'll have to monitor their conditions for the rest of their lives, but we're told they're getting stronger every day. Wow, what a story.
What a story, and I love how, you know, the younger one, he wants to just be friends.
Yeah.
He's like, play with me, play with me.
Very
So
nice.
sweet.
Very nice.